Salmon Junction. Okay. Let's do some warm-up. Let's do some warm-up rounds. Chums. Pretty decent weapon selection. And the first thing to show up are two great shots. Of those two incoming. Did I see a fly fish? Of course it's not a fly fish. Let's go to Charger. Ooh, someone's got the Briscoe roller. Can't exactly one tap this guy. Very underwhelming. Pretty easy. DJ, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Gotta go. I've got Booyah Bomb, so I can use that if needed. Dying. You found Tiger. See ya. Skill waivers. I was just running around themselves. That's good to hear. You're doing good too, thank you for asking. Ooh, someone's got the Briscoe dualies. Boink. That takes care of that. Just 2 more eggs, everybody. It might not be too difficult to take out the Triumvirate on this map. Okay. That'd be nice. Philip, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Super Mario Pro, how you doing? Welcome. Subspace King, how's it going? I'm literally just getting started on this Salmon run, so... I'm gonna do one more quick little warm-up round, and then I'll open up a lobby for anyone who would like to join. Oh look, it's DJ Octavio's helmet. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to press the frickin' D-pad. Okay. 2 slashers, a Splatana, and dualies. Not gonna work on the 3 kings. What Splatana was it? Dude, that iridescent slapshot is really nice looking. But I'm just gonna go for the gold one. Oh, they're all... Oh, duh, that's why you get all Briscoe weapons doing that. I imagine the Briscoe Splatana would be pretty helpful. Because I can cut through armor. But yeah, you definitely want to take out... Here's the funny thing. The Ouroboros by itself isn't much of a threat. But when you have all 3, the Ouroboros is the most annoying thing to deal with. So you're going to want to take out the Ouroboros first. But you're going to want to keep using the Megalodontia's attack to damage, you know, both it and the other one. Am I not hitting this guy? Jeez. I don't even know if I still try and buy right in the game. Just going out. I don't even know if I still try and buy yes! Okay. Do it. Go up. Okay, that's good. Ow! Where? Giving some food. Got you. Nice. Rare footage of killer whale being helpful. I think I Nice. Hey Kirby, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Oh goody, I got the pencil. But at least this is kind of a free round. Got the warning. Well. Extra work will be in 2 weeks. Yeah, Nintendo's really just hashing out these events to try and keep people playing this game, huh? Jeez. Nintendo, if you want people to play this game, you should actually, you know, fix the game. You know, do actual reworks of the maps, and include their kits for each and every weapon in the game, you know? That'll keep people playing. Excited for the summer nights. I never really say too excited for Splatfest in this game because, jeez Louise. Splatfests are just really mishandled in this game. 3 themes is already a really bad idea. Because it means that the main competition is mainly just between 2 of the 3. So yeah, they should have just made big and neutral third party. Okay, another 3 round. Those squelchers are not the best weapon for this round because they are painfully hungry. They are ridiculously hungry. Mahi needs one again, it still sucks. Literally every map in the game is still mid at best. The closest thing we got to an actual map rework was the one for Barnacle and Dime, where they added a completely new route. That's the closest thing to a rework that we got in this game for a map. Everything else, they literally just added like a pole, some blocks at the spawn, and like a ramp. That's not a rework. That's a tweak. Okay? That's called a tweak, not a rework. It's laziness incarnate. It's laziness at its finest. Okay, I'll go ahead and open up a room if you guys would like to join. After all the reworks we got this season. Yeah, every map is still incredibly mid. They only made them slightly more tolerable than what they actually were. So yeah, the maps in this game are still the worst in the series, by far. Okay, I shall go ahead and open up a room. The Splatoon 2 maps too. Okay, the thing about the Splatoon 2 maps is that I think they're the only maps that are returned that have not been changed up at all. And those maps, while not the worst, they're definitely still not as good as Splatoon 1 maps. And the Splatoon 1 maps they did bring back, they absolutely butchered. Like, absolutely, they butchered them. The only map that returned that got, like, an actual good change was, like, an actual noticeable, a fun little change was, Manta Maria. They made the little opening in the spawn a little wider. At least the path that leads to the middle, so that's actually nice. But yeah, other than that, pretty much every returning Splatoon 1 map they completely butchered. Every returning Splatoon 2 map is still kind of... They're better than the default Splatoon 3 maps, but... yeah. Every default Splatoon 3 map is still incredibly mid. Incredibly mid. And the funny thing is, I pretty much, I think literally 100% of the people that play this game agree that these maps are just absolutely atrocious. Okay. I'll go ahead and pin the full name and the password in the top of the chat real quick. 1008. Is big. Password 1008. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. New HUD or something. Ah! What did I do? Jeez. I look back up at the screen for 1 second. Okay, let's try that again. I don't trust Nintendo to make the same pool work. So I'm gonna remake the pool. Same name, same password, same everything. Okay, let's try that again. 1008. I swear, the more I play this game, the more brain cells I lose. Seriously, how do people that grind the heck out of this game not suffer from any kind of sensory deprivation? Oh, that's what it was, the maps I played. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Nintendo can literally keep making, you know, these updates to the maps and stuff, but if the spawns are still as narrow as they are, so you can just completely get spawn trapped, the maps are still not good. That's just the fact. Like, the Splatoon 1 maps, the maps in Splatoon 1 are factually the best in the series. Yes, it had its fair share of pretty mediocre maps, such as, you know, Port Mackerel, but even those maps are more visually impressive than any of the default Splatoon 3 maps. Well, some of them anyway. The maps started getting a lot better when they introduced Crab Lake Capital and Shipshape. What's the other one? On like the ice, like the icy area, Shipshape Cargo or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, that's when the maps actually started to get better, both layout wise and visually wise. For a tricolor? I already know what it is. And, okay, I will say that Hagglefish Market is one of the default Splatoon 3 maps that I actually don't really mind too much. Yes, it's still pretty bad in terms of layout, but at least visually, it's a really nice looking map. It's literally like a seafood market, and the background is really nice. However, I think the best map, at least in terms of visuals, in this game is definitely the newest one they introduced. What is it? Like Lumaria or something like that? It sounds like malaria. It sounds like a disease. Lumaria. However, there is one huge reason for this, for being my favorite map in the game visually. It's because of the in-map storytelling. If you look to the right of the map, you see the crater and the upside-down rusted Eiffel Tower. If you look to the right of the map, you see the giant spiraling tower in the Splatlands have built. And that is something that the Splatoon 3 maps, for quite some time, have been missing. The visual in-game storytelling. Like, the maps are supposed to be interconnected, so seeing that is very nice. However, it is a hot dog style map, so I'm not the biggest fan of the layout. But yeah, visually, in my opinion, it's the best map in the game. It's actually got that in-game storytelling, interconnected world representation going on. Something that Splatoon 3 maps have been lacking. Even Splatoon 2's maps did that. Ooh, I am on I'm on Stinger Patrol. So, would you look at that? Yeah, this weapon is definitely the best weapon for taking out Stingers. Longest range, very good AoE. Getting out of 1 hit or 2 hits. But against everything else, not bad. Except for this guy. Stinger. Ooh, I'm about to get screwed. Okay, I got first strike, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. You get rid of one stinger, another one shows up. Like the freaking Hydra Dragon from Freak of all. What the heck? Jump! Jump! Okay. One more egg incoming, guys. Hurry. Whew. Okay. That was way too close for comfort. Holy cow. Good Tetris. The weapon selection is actually pretty good. Let's trade weapons, shall we, Subspace? The Grizzly is not either, though. That's what I'm gonna get you? Dude, I swear, the hitboxes in this game are just inconsistent as well. Okay, you can go away. You can go away, and you can go away. Where did my third press right go? Does the game now have a bug that makes the fire blink or something? Ow! I was on the platform, excuse me. Okay, so bosses can hit you above platforms, but platforms can't revive your teammates above platforms, huh? Okay, Nintendo, I see your double standards. But that's just one thing to fool about. Okay, I'm gonna get the heck out of it. I feel like just... Okay. Try strike. Try strike, and try strike. Face! Just when we get the Triumvirate, we better not be on high tide, because that would be bad. High tide, even on this map, can be a bit rough. I mean, look at how limited our terrain is. It's fitting for the summer nights. Yep. Got waves. Which is another reason why beach makes sense. I mean, yeah, you can visit a palace, and a theme park pretty much any day of the year. But yeah, admittedly, there are some theme parks, more so, you know, state fairs, which aren't exactly theme parks, but they're very similar, which tend to show up during the summer as well, specifically. But like, theme parks are pretty much there for, you know, pretty much any time. But are you going to visit a beach during the winter? Are you going to visit it during the spring or the fall? No. Because the temperature in the spring and fall are both pretty mild. And in the winter, why would you visit cold waters? Unless you're some kind of masochist. But no. The only time you're really going to be able to visit the beach is during the summer. Best time to visit it. So, beach is the clear choice here. House will probably dead last. I'm gonna be surprised. That's another problem with, you know, three-themed stuff. It's like, I feel like they just pick another one out of random. I mean, heck, where's land versus sea versus air? That's one that makes sense. Stop giving me a high tide. That's the only tide. Oh wait, we got normal tide. Risco's Platana. I like Risco's Platana. But of course, Nintendo won't give me any of the weapons I enjoy using because they're fun to reload. That's the thing about all random with Nintendo. It literally means the same weapon over and over and over and over again. Okay, nope. Big shots. Where they be? Did that actually work? Okay, you guys got the big shots. We got a steel coming in. Yikes! Okay. I swear, if they nerf either of the new stringers or Splatonas in the mid-season patch, then that just shows Nintendo clearly does not want these weapons to shine. Because they really do not need any nerfs. If anything, they need slight buffs. I think the Decapitators need a slight increase to range. Like, it needs to have less range than the Stamper, but more range than the Viper. It's pretty much got the exact same range as the Viper. Contrary to what the stats say, but isn't it? They don't really make accurate stats for the weapons. Heck, their descriptions for a lot of abilities are stupid. Like, come back. Ooh, it boosts some of your abilities upon respawning. Like, okay, that's nice. What abilities? Do you mean it boosts the abilities I have equipped already, or does it have its own selection of abilities? Like, that's very descriptive, Nintendo. What do you mean by boosts some of your abilities on respawn? You need to be more specific about your ability descriptions, Nintendo. Seriously. Jeez Louise. But no. Apparently, if you want the exact details, Comeback doesn't boost the abilities you have equipped. No. Instead, I think it's for the first... It's either the first 10 or 15 seconds of respawning. You get 4 subs of run speed up, swim speed up, special charge up, ink saver main, ink saver sub, and ink recovery up. You get 4 subs of each of those abilities upon respawning for it's either the first 10 or 15 seconds of respawning. while that sounds pretty helpful, I don't know. Maybe if it was 20 seconds, then sure. But 15 seconds, let's not gonna do it. Because you don't even get quick super jump to get back into the action fast and utilize it. Unless you're running. But yeah, take this. Okay, so. Oh, it is for jump. Okay. Ouch! It always felt less than. Okay, here's something that Nintendo should bring back to this game. In Splatoon 1, whenever any of your abilities were active, you know, you would have your abilities, like, shown in the top right-hand corner of the screen where your, you know, special gauge is. You would have your ability shown there, and whenever one was active, it would be, like, pulsating or glowing or something like that. So, it would be nice if Nintendo brought that back for this game. That way, you would know if Comeback was still active, or if... what's another one? Opening Gambit is still active. That'd be nice. I don't know why Nintendo removed that feature in the previous two games. It makes no sense. It's so dumb. However, it would only do that for, you know, the main abilities. It wouldn't show your sub abilities, just the main ones. Which is why I focus primarily on main abilities. Because sub abilities, for the most part, are not too helpful. So as long as I have a main ability that complements my playstyle, I have a main ability of personal preference, and a main ability that actually helps the weapon I'm using. Yeah. I'll be performing pretty efficiently. Any sub-abilities are purely optional. I like ink res because that fits my playstyle. I like to move and be nimble, and enemy ink slows me down a whole lot, so there's that. Okay. Move! Okay. Perfect example right there. Jeez. Give me not. I didn't even use any of my I know, you will now. Whatever. Jeez. I often forget I have these. Oop, here we go. We're on mid-tide, so better than more than Triumvirate. Ooh, I did spell it right. Okay, Grisco Slasher. I can work with this. Why are you facing that way? Remember, try to get the Megalodontia to attack the other two if you can. Dude, the Megalodontia is so much bigger in comparison to the other two. What the heck? This guy's massive. I wasn't even paying attention. Remember, you just like something I didn't forget to do. Butterfly. Dang, dude. Ooh, 6 silver scales though. I'll take it. There we go. Hope that helps. It kind of does. I'm mainly playing for the silver skills, though. More than anything. I would like to get the badge for the Triumvirate, but I want those silver scales so I can get that gold slop suit. Okay, if there's anyone else in here who would like to join, please let me know. Oh, referring to the comeback info? I mean, I knew which abilities it gave you and how much of it, but I wasn't sure for how long. Because I thought it was 10 or 15 seconds. Drop roller is another interesting one, too, because that gives you, I think, I'm not sure how much. I think it's 1 main of ink res and run speed up after landing from the roll. So it can be helpful. But the drop roller, it's a cool ability, but its use is kind of limited. Mainly because, you know, if your super jump spot's being counted by a roller, you're gonna get hit, even if you roll, because of how huge the hitboxes are on those things. One main of run speed, swim speed, and ink res. From a super jump and landing from an inkjet or zip caster. It's a nifty little ability, but its use is very limited. 746 bronze scales. That's a lot. To get the last of the gear missing, which is kind of absurd. They may be the most common, but that's still a bit much. Nintendo needs to add a feature that lets you trade in scales for other scales, like maybe you can trade in 50 bronze scales for 10 silver scales, or 100 bronze scales for maybe 1 gold scale or something. Knowing Nintendo, they'd make it a very stupid number. Like, you can trade in 100 bronze scales for 1 silver one. And if you trade in 500 bronze scales, you'll get half a gold one. Seriously, that would just be so dumb. But no, if anything, they probably make it... They should make it something like 20 or 50 bronze for maybe 5 silver ones, and then 100 bronze for a gold, I guess. They really need to implement some kind of scale trade or something like that. Especially since it's random which ones you get, which is just horse metal work. Well, congratulations, you defeated the Triumvirate in 10 seconds. Enjoy 26 bronze scales. Who the heck? Oh, God. Who's left? Who's alive? Who's left alive? Just staying alive. Ooh, I would like to have you grab it. Yay, la pencil! My pencil! It means we found a magic pencil! Got the Grisco Roller. If all four of us get a Grisco Roller on the Triumvirate, I think we can just pretty much instantly. The only real problem would definitely be the Horrorboros, because that's range. Got the Roomy on a Roomy. Let me go your off with him. Seriously, it takes 3. This pencil, oddly enough, has pretty insane damage. Sandwiched. Okay, we just need another 4. Skid roll. Two more. Time. Nice. Okay, just survive. Just gotta survive. Nice. Whew. And that was really good DPS. So I don't mind them. Okay, I got both my resliders, so... hey. Ooh, the delay. Dang, that delay's so annoying. That's why, like... That's one of the reasons I really like the friggin' scroll, because there is no delay when you have to dodge one. I thought I got splatted. Like, a full 2 seconds before I got splatted. This game's inconsistencies. Other than I have both my... Wow, how helpful. Okay, we're good. We just need to survive. At least they're sitting down on this friggin' turnaround. Okay, I'm gonna camp out over here for this. Okay, no, they decided to switch targets. Cool. Like that, they didn't want to get revived. We got DJ Octavio's headgear. Kind of. BP 700. Oh boy. Get ready for a big difficulty spike. Triumvirate. 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 My bar is pretty low, so... And we all just fought one, so... Unless the one random that's with us has a pretty high meter. Jeez. Plop. Thousand billies, okay. This is really good. After Dr. Horn. Okay, I got the info. Well, bonk. Doink. That was solid. We got 4 boss targets. And would you look at that? Another one shows up. Nintendo doesn't like their shoreline bosses getting taken out so quickly. Reflex. Nice. Okay, we're good. Ooh, maze battle. Okay, nighttime. Ooh, I'm gonna wanna use one of these cannons. Maze battling isn't exactly. Oh boy, there's a bleep bleep. Get out of here. Wow. See ya. Yes, of course. Yeah. Holy clutch. Okay, we got the... Almost got the flooded, just need 3... 4 more eggs. Oh, right over here. We need some more eggs. Okay. Nice. One more wave. Ooh, got the Grisgo Roller. I got the Broomy. If this vertical flick pierced armor, then yes, it would be worth. It would be good. But because it doesn't, it's kind of garbage. Yo, imagine if just the roll itself pierced armor. You can just plow right through every enemy. Yo, grandma, over here. I'm gonna use my chip to take out this flying. Another one. Clear the way, guys. Okay, that was pretty rough. Can you join after this round? Yes. There is one spot open, so you can join. The pool name is and the password are both pinned to the top of the chat. So I'm gonna hit leave so you can join, and then we can start the next round. Like, how much damage does this flick even do? 600. At least that's enough to one hit pretty much most enemies, but nah, that thing needs to pierce armor. Here we go. Let's do it. Roomy on a roomy. Woohoo! Jeez, look at the sparks this thing sends off. What the heck? That looks so freaking goofy. What the heck? Whee! Let's do it. Ooh, try some. Nice. Want to trade? That's a tough one because I also really like the price for him. But given that's also one of my games, maybe I'll dual wield. I'll use one hand to hold the price ring, with the other hand to hold the decapitator. Dude, the make decapitator is such a cool looking weapon. I really like that minty traditional food-based aesthetic to it. That looks really good. And the kit, I think, is far better than the other one. Splash Ball does almost nothing for the weapon, and Inkjet is only good if you know how to use it. So, definitely the Mint is the better kit, in my opinion, at least. I don't know why Nintendo likes giving Splash Ball the short-range weapons. Some tells me Nintendo's a bit short on brain cells there. Let's get this freaking stat drop. Eat it. John, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? Ah, blaster. We have 3 blasters and a pencil. Oh boy. could have given me the range blaster. I kind of like that blaster in this game. As I like to call it, the Obelisk blaster. Because the way the design and just coloration really reminds me of Hot Wheels. Even though the Hot Wheels colors are actually, I think, like a bright orange and blue. I'm not real sure, but that's what a lot of Hot Wheels color combos are. Just the traditional blue and orange. Kind of like the first Splatoon game. Yo, imagine if the splash wall was more like a steel wheel, where it would just be a sidewinder. Because it'd have to spin to the side, not like straight ahead. Not going a forward motion. Big swing. Okay. Yes, I would like to trade some race. Weapon selection overall isn't that bad though. Well, for the most part. I'm glad they made it so that this can actually roll over chunks now, so that's actually kind of helpful. Okay, let's lure this Goldie over to the lost eat. Okay, that's not good. There's another one up. Another Goldie coming over. Please don't knock me back into the friggin'. Ah, jeez Louise. Another Goldie. Pops only one. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep streaming until we get another Triumvirate. We might be able to get one this shift if we manage to get through all the waves. Freak. Here's this full. We might get one this wave if we can manage to... Well, the shift if we can get through all 3 waves. Because mine's a little over halfway. Oh gosh, got this friggin' weapon. What is this weapon distribution? We got 2 bamboo umbrellas, a tent umbrella, and a big swing. This is not looking good because we. Seriously, they just reused the bamboo, so they're gonna put a umbrella canopy on it. How lazy can you be when making new weapons? I like how it looks like one of those little, green umbrellas. Oh, perfect. That's nice. But I feel like every new weapon they introduce, with the exception of the new Splatoon and Stringer, and no, that's not exactly biased, because those are actually pretty solid weapons. At least the vanilla kits, which help them out a lot. Every new weapon has been kind of a bleh. It's like they're running out of ideas. Though the Dazzle Dualies are actually pretty good. Those are pretty solid. Especially the alternate kit. Jeez Louise. The only thing it's missing is an ink kit. Oh. And it got crushed out instead. Come on, move it! We still don't have a dually ink kit combo. Our request is on the sea stones. This weapon selection. Holy cow. That weapon distribution was trash. Yeah, all random means the same weapon over and over and over again. And multiple of the same weapons. Yeah, that weapon combo was garbo. Okay, let's go again. Time to go to work. Here's the roller. On normal side. I got the ruby. Ruby! But I'd much rather have the stamper. But it's a graceful weapon, so whatever. What is that knockback? We're not on an ice rink. Okay. No, we're not. Get lost. I'll do it anyway, because I despise things. Basic splatter shot. And yes, I'd like to trade subspace. I'm still stumped that we don't have a splatter shot with burst bomb in this game yet. They've had burst bombs for the previous 2 games, so why don't they have it in this game? Yeah, kind of counterintuitive to what I say when I keep saying that we're using the same weapon kits over and over. It's kind of dumb. But on weapons like this, I kind of feel like it's almost necessary because it's, you know, it's iconic. You got the burst bombs on the Splatter Shot, so yeah. And the Splatter Shot Juniors always had like that kind of splat bomb with like the shield type so there you go. So why does this not have splat bomb? Burst bombs? I don't know. Because Nintendo just doesn't know those games at all. Okay. We get a third kit for the Splatter Shot, and it comes equipped with burst bombs and triple splashdown. Nice throwback to the vanilla kit from Splatoon 2, which I would not mind. Especially given how just insanely good triple splashdown is in this game. It's actually really solid. Though I still think the burst bombs didn't need that increase. They should have just kept them at 40. And yes, I would like to trade. Yes, I would like to trade. So I got 2 Krakens. Okay, watch out for the misses. This weapon is not the best weapon ever. Move. Oh my god. That's a good thing. I'm not alone. Why do you stingers always target me? Yeah, that weapon distribution wasn't too good either. Yeah, the roller was definitely the weakest part of that one. Jeez Louise. The vertical windup is too long and does too little damage. But let's go again. Okay, my meter is full. Yeah, just 300. That needs to be bumped up to 400. Okay, I take a splash. And we have good. Okay, this weapon's already not too bad. It's doable. YouTuber is definitely the weakest weapon here, though. It's a run. I'm trying to squid roll here. Yeah. And see ya. Wow, I spotted that one by completing that way. But that's a good thing. But now, we have move. Okay, that was pretty rough. What the heck? Why did I continue Luigi Adventure 2? Why? Because we have the Triumvirate returning this rotation. That's why. So, today's stream and tomorrow's stream is going to be Salmon Run. Then on Monday, I'll finish up Luigi's Mansion 2. Literally on the finale to it. Pretty much. No more gems to collect and only one more boost to collect. When I swim over an egg, I expect to grab it. That did not revive me. Hey, Johnson! What is this? Not okay, no. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And get out of here. Nice. Good girl. Dude, the spawn rate for shoreline bosses needs to be reduced. That's insane. Okay, got the Tri-Slasher, but I think this might be a cannon. Yep. So I don't know if I'm going to take one of those cannons, because my weapon is definitely not the best I can with these co-ops. That might hit. Or did another one just show up out of nowhere? There you go. Stupid monster. can just... Jesus, that's a lot. You can just decide, oh, I'll camp out here underneath the Salmon blade. The Salmon is honestly kind of a bad boss design for that reason. Let's do it. We have low tide too, so we got plenty of room to maneuver. But the weapon selection is kind of bad. I like no matter. Big damage. My question is, how come they can't have the other two attack one another? Only the melee master. Where's the kite? Nice. Ouroboros is almost down. Okay. We literally just need this guy to take out the power. Okay. One more to go. Don't let up. So I'll take it. That was... We were like literally just a few more hits away from that. Oh, that sucks. They just need to flat out get rid of the time limit on that round. They just flat out need to get rid of the time limit. It's so dumb to have a time limit. It is so stupid to have a time limit. Either that or increase it by like 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna keep going a little longer. Dang it. And Silver, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? So yeah, either increase the time limit to 30 seconds or get rid of it. The time limit aspect is so stupid. If one of us had the... I like to think if one of us had the another... the Grisgo Stringer, we probably would have won that one, actually. Not the Grisgo Brella. Jeez. Dang, that was so close. We just needed, like... Literally, I just needed maybe, like, another 10 hits from this blaster. That probably would have done it. Okay, well... At least I got some silver skills out of it. Or heck, even the Grisgo Roller would have been better. I got the H3. Weapon kind of sucks in Samurai. Back in this game is kind of stupid. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. This thing needs to be able to come first, guys. That knockback. That's the fucking so bad. Okay, Hydra. I actually wonder if, like, okay, given how few Briscoe weapons there are, I wonder if we'd have a better chance of getting the Triumvirate if we got random normal weapons. Because I think I could have done a lot more with the Decapitator than with that Briscoe Blaster. Like, way more. Hey, we're looking at a 15 frame per second game. It just blows my mind. The frame rate decreases the further away something is from. And yet, the game still has frame rate issues the more stuff there is on the screen. As for Nintendo, it's just backwards when it comes to game development. Outdated in every way. Or at least 99.99% outdated. Handheld HD is something that they actually kind of so that's new at least. But that's like the only thing I want. Oh yeah, the Nova. Yeah, this weapon freaking sucks in multiplayer. Especially the vanilla kit. They need to give this thing a damage increase to make it so that it's 25 on a hit, not 24. If they made it, yeah, that'd still be a 4 hit, but like at least it'd be a little more consistent. Because that's what the aerospace damage is. I think the aerospace is 24 on a hit. Making it a pretty strong 5 hit, but this thing being a 5 hit is really bad. This thing needs to be it needs to be the least damaging for it. Because I get the range can kind of the range and the mobility, I mean like even in Splatoon 1 the build sculpture was pretty much this weapon, but that's 10 times better. So it's more accurate, did more damage. I think it had slightly more range. Again, look it. Because this weapon does little to no damage both in center run and in the leader. Sinking prowess is not that good either. Those trails are way too spotty. The shots are way too spotty. Just 2 more A's. Nice. Wait, that was wave 3? I thought that was wave 2. Holy cow. I didn't use any of my specials. Screw me. Now I'm the numbskull. Kind of. So the specials are Kraken, Tri-Strike, Crab Tank, and Wavebreaker. Or do they all randomize? No, because we had Inkjet as well. Okay, so we pretty much get every special during this, but it randomizes which one we get. I think something that would be kind of neat is if we could have multiple specials. Like, for this event in particular, specifically for Big Run, we get 3 specials, but, you know, it's a different one each time. Cosmos, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Ooh, it's Splatoon Sanctuary, nice. Low tide. Yoink! Grizz gets Splatana. Eat it! I think that'd be a pretty good idea. Give us 3 specials, but it's a different special each time. And yes, we get 30 specials during the Triumvirate. Nope. Nope. See you, Stinger. Up. Move out of my way. Roadhog. Okay, well. It's literally the worst special to get. I think it is the worst special for Salmon as well. Other than possibly the Wave Spider. You're in a giant metal crab. Why do you get pushed around like you're riding a giant exercise ball? Nice. Sploosh. Okay. I got a pretty good DPS. Nice. Okay, it goes up this way. I thought it was down a little further. Can we trade? Yes. Give me trash. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to get that big because I'll literally get bounced back like I'm on an ice rink and fall into the water. Go. Okay. 2 fish sticks. Watch out. Fish sticks can be surprisingly brutal on high tech because of your limited terrain. Thank you, guys, on this level. Okay, Helio. I get the crafting special, I often forget to use it just because I don't like using it. It's just a boring special to me, even in Salmon. Again, with the main Tim don't open distribution. Big shots here. Big shots, nobody likes it. Gotta move, gotta go. Oh, it is so slow. Doesn't like no damage. That was way too close to buffer. Seriously, screw this buffer. It is so bad on Salmon. Too slow, too little damage. Okay, if there's anyone here who would like to join, please let me know. I'm gonna go one more round here, and then I'll let anyone join who would like to. This thing needs a slight damage increase. It needs to be bumped up to 400. This thing needs to be bumped up to 400. Give me a sec. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and elite. Dang, we were so freaking close to being that Triumvirate. Literally just needed like another 2 direct hits from my blaster and we probably would have gotten it. Yeah, Nintendo just either needs to get rid of the time or increase it by 30 seconds. Just finish the match. Alrighty. There we go. Let's do it. Because the thing is, all 4 of them have the same amount of health they normally would have. So using the Megalodontia to damage them is crucial. If you don't do that, there's no way you're going to succeed that wave. I know that's sometimes easier said than done, especially since the Kozuna will just jump up sometimes and completely miss. And the Ouroboros is just such a tiny hitbox. Dowser do these. We're firefighters over here. Kind of. Okay, I got away wave breaker, so that can be helpful. You actually don't need to wait for it to for the Grizzler to show itself. The Splatoon will literally pierce the armor and one hit it. Any Grizzle weapon that pierces armor is a good one. Because it just says, screw you, armored opponents. Jeez, that DPS. Oh, look, dualies are not that bad in Salmon either, though. Pretty darn solid. You guys can get your screw right down. Ow. Did that actually make it in? Jeez. From one dually to another, Tetris. Except I do not like these dualies at all. In Salmon Run or in multiplayer. Okay, really isn't too bad. That would be a good time to use my wave breakers. To do a little small fight, but not on the first one. Actually, whoever's got the roller is going to be on small fight control. Give me this go. And then the next two come in, and I'm going to throw out my wave breaker. Freaking small fry. Okay, now we're good. It really would be nice when Nintendo gets these specials for this second run. Because the new bosses can make things kind of brutal. The Whitefish can literally hide inside of a friggin' Salmon lid, and the big shots, they're just real. But okay, when the number 3 would benefit the player, that's when it seems like a number 3 would actually be nice for the player, that's when they don't do anything with it. I got the broomy. Literally, that's just what I call the Grisco roller. I just call it the broomy. Ooh, the first string really nice. Ooh, someone's got the Grisco Salasha. Yes, man. roller is a heavyweight weapon, so my swing speed is a little slowed. Which is something I really don't like about heavyweight weapons. I'll just slam all these in there. Nice. Cha-ching. Okay, not sure how many more waves I'll go. Maybe until I get... Okay, I'm gonna keep going until I get at least one more Triumvirate, right? At least one more. We were so freaking close to beating it. Literally just 2 more seconds would have been good. We would have beaten it. Ding ding. Okay, bamboozler. Wonder if I can eat it. Maybe just smack people around with it. Like a melee weapon. So not one of the best weapons for them. Though it is pretty good at taking out stingers at least. You can literally tap them. And I see a good shot. Great. Cowering behind the Steelio. Get out of here. Jeez. Jeez, who knew the small fry had the hitbox the size of a Kohawk? Even the small fry hitbox are like so freaking weird, it's not even funny. Come on. Nice. Got it. Chest structure, okay. And yes, I'd like to trade some space. Thing 2, mint decapitators, and I don't get one of them because Nintendo are a bunch of a-holes. Nintendo doesn't like it when it comes out like so I get this thing. This thing is really not the best thing either. This thing's very cool. Nice range, but keep adding consumes himself a little bit. At least this thing can take out stingers. Yeah. Now start to let it snatch a little bit. Okay, that works. Ooh, I was gonna let the Salmon take out that. Gotcha. Holy fuck. I really try to save all my specials for the first phase. Uh-oh, doggo. Doggos! Look at that. H3 again. Now then Sarah can stop an a-holes and give me a I got the Grizz going already, so that's nice, at least. I got a string on those too, so that's good. Uh-oh, doggos. No, no. I'm gonna go and toss this down here. Nice try, Steelio. Steelio will stop on, dude. Like, even after you splat them, they're still there for like a solid 3 seconds and then you still damage you. It is so annoying. We have a ton of those. What do you mean I can't grab him? Nice. Lols. Hey look, I'm squid forming and I'm not going through the grates. Yep, doggos. Okay, so so far I got a pretty good chunk of silver scales out of this, so that's really nice, at least. Okay, we might be able to get a Triumvirate this next shift if we can get through all 3 waves. Waves give triple scales. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything when bronze scales are still the most common one. Yeah, full meter? Okay, so if we can get through these 3 waves, we should be able to get the Triumvirate. Oh, Grizz Umbrella. 2 Grizz Umbrellas. I'll try it with Cosmos. And I got the boring old crack up again. Imagine if the Grizz Umbrella actually did have a relic on it. Probably saved a lot of things. It would be nice if this was all critical weapons, so not just random, and then I'll just go for the front, right? Nice! And this roller again. At least I don't really have to use the roller. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Oh yes, let me go ahead and finish up this shift, and then you can join if you'd like to. Louis Bono. Welcome. How's it going? How you doing? This roller. It's everywhere. Time for your vitamins. I could use the fire. Take out these guys, but I'd rather save it for the last one. Yoink! That wave was always fun. I enjoyed that one. Ooh, I got the roomie. There's a stinger. Watch out. 15 frames per second, the stinger goes down. This game is a slideshow. Jeez. Yeah. And there's bait shots. That would be what I'm on control for. I can just roll it. Don't special. These are so stupid. Well, you would me up, but I'll stay here an extra 3 seconds just to bomb. I request some assistance. At least I can still distribute eggs. Like nice. Oop. I think we got it. It's on normal side, so it's a lot easier to deal with these things on low tide. We got so much thinking maneuver. Let's go strength. I can work with this. massive compared to the other two. Did that not do any damage to the... Oh, it's not? Dude, this swing is so much. It's so good. Who's in this thing? Where's your boys? We don't really want to take out the Megalodon quite yet. We want to use it to take out the Horrorboros. Even with the Horrorboros, it's easy to find it. Yeah, one. Get rid of the timer, please, Nintendo. It's so stupid. Oh, well, I got 3 silver scales. We got 3 silver scales, so that's okay. Either increase the timer or get rid of it. Having a timer on that wave is so idiotic. So dumb. So stupid. So idiotic. Yeah. Okay, I want to give Cloud here a chance to join, so let's see. 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more shift with Cloud here. So, someone in the lobby currently here, please make some room. We need to send the invite, and the pool name and the password are pinned at the top of the chat. Is that you, Cloud? Just want to make sure. That's you? Okay, let's go. Thank you. Let's try and Triumvirate. It's a nice challenge, but I feel like it's artificially hardened through that timer. 100 seconds is not enough time. They need to just decrease the timer or get rid of it entirely. At least 150 seconds. That would definitely be more doable. Or maybe 333 seconds. Actually, oh, here's something that would be kind of interesting. If Nintendo made a challenge mode where, turf wars actually were 3 minutes and 33 seconds. That would be interesting. Because that's how long you had to beat the final boss in the main story. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So imagine they actually made a challenge for turf wars that actually had the timer extended to 33 seconds. Just to see if you can pull a quick comeback. That'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of nice. Attack already! Oh my gosh. Why do enemies take 200,000 trillion billion decades to finally decide to attack? Is Nintendo that slow-witted that they need to make it that slow so they can process it? Jeez. It is so painful annoying. It is so ridiculously annoying. I'll just sit here and watch. I'll just sit here and watch. Oh, you want me to attack? Okay, 1 second, I need to take 333 seconds to push my gravity. Then I'll attack. taunts. He does need a few more eggs. And all right here. Survive. Nice. Geez, that mob was a bit of a problem. What the heck? Two bosses also hurt each other. That would be nice. I don't know why they don't do that. Ooh, I got the great stinger. Nice. Let's combine the spot one with those bullets. Guess what's in there? They're gone. Oh look, another one. Two humble annoyances. I remember, like, in early Splatoon 3, the bosses, the lesser semblance would literally camp your return points from an hit. Which is insane, because they didn't do that in Splatoon 2, so, again, just Nintendo rushing this game out before it's for the test. Please don't touch me. Okay, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes. They're all over here. Yes! Nice! One more wave to go. How's it going? Welcome. Yep, got the Triumvirate. That Blue Bomb literally clutched that entire match, yeah. Blue Bomb is definitely one of the best specials both in multiplayer and Salmon. Meadow, how's it going? Well, happy birthday to you. Have a fun, safe, and exciting one. Definitely not the best with second, but at least it's inconsistent. Okay. Never seen a jump on top of the basket before like that. What the heck? That's a first. Nice try, Steel Wheel. Do we need any more big shots? Nice going, everybody. Good stuff. Get Jody, Ouroboros wave on first. That's easier said than done, because Ouroboros is continuously moving, and the hitbox is so tiny. Ninja Fine, how's it going? Welcome. 32A quota is crazy. It can be, yeah. Especially when a bunch of shoreline bosses show up. Jeez. How'd you do? You did pretty well. You did great. We all did really good. Level up. Though I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream right here. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. Sorry to anyone who is just now showing up. However, I will be streaming this again tomorrow. Because, again, the Triumvirate doesn't... This shift doesn't end until, I think, 5 p.m. tomorrow? I'll have to check. But yeah, I'll be able to stream this again tomorrow. If you guys would like to join me, then be sure to do so. I was streaming same thing, same time. Actually, let me test it then. How much damage does this thing do on a direct hit? 160. Not too bad. But not great either. Yahoo! Okay, let's see what we get. Got the new Octavio Dome. Yes, we get to wear Dr. Octavio's gear now. Nice, I need those ability chunks. I need that special saber. Still not level 3 though. Been too busy to join today. It's cool. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, so maybe you'll be able to join then. And still no level 3 Octavio Dome. I'll just keep this one until I get a level 3 one, because I want those ability chunks. 126 silver scales. Not much further to go. I just need another 24 silver scales to get the gold slop suit. I'm almost there. Okay, so let me see something. Yeah, that's pretty much it then. Rotations are worth grinding for triple skills. But that's the thing though, it's completely random which ones you get, so it could either be, you know, it could either be worth your time or a complete waste of your time. Because RNG, yahoo! But anyways, I'm calling it a stream right here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope y'all have fun. I'll see you tomorrow to wrap up the Triumvirate return rotation. So until next time.